Good lord. He really is just lead us around in like all sorts of the sections that we've already been in stuff. Did he just run into something? Oh shit. But the same guy? I'm not entirely certain that's the same guy or not. It is. He just changed his outfit. It's weird. Well then. Guess we're gonna follow the same guy in a new outfit.
There's something fishy about that PMC trooper.
Yeah.
Do you hear whistling?
Oh, I hear it. And he's still blue on my eyeglass thing, or my solid eye thing, so I know he's good. Which means he'll probably not get caught anymore, which is good. Now I just gotta not get caught. So he's probably gonna sneak on by these guys. I could probably use him as a distraction if he's just gonna sneak on by. Actually, when he goes on by, I might just pick these fools off. I wonder if this would be a good sequence to use the barrel. You guys think so? Probably not. Let's see what he does here. I'm waiting to see what he does. If they don't fucking touch him, then I'm just gonna shoot him in the fucking dome while they're not looking. Oh, he just walked right in front of him. Well then, check it. I'm gonna wait till he moves. I'm gonna fucking pick these guys off like a fucking champ. Ready? And break. Alright, see? Didn't even affect shit. You see that shit? It happened so fast, they didn't even know what happened. First guy was kind of like, hey, what's wrong with you? And the other guy was already like, oh, down. Punked them both. And that's how you do it like a boss. Oh, we're gonna take these fools out too. One at a time. Ready? Ready? Oh, fuck, we gotta reload first. Shh. I picked off the back one and he didn't even notice. Alright, let's pick off this one. And then that one. Alright, cool. No tail for you, bro. I got you. Now he'll go to wherever he wants to go because he ain't got no tail no more. See, I got this. I fucking got this. I know the rules of picking bitches off. You pick off the one, the straggler from behind first, and then you pick off the other ones. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. This is going to be a long episode. This is a long gameplay-heavy episode, guys. You should be excited. You're probably only sad because it's not like a combat one where I'm going to get to use all my cool moves. So we got to follow these douches. We can only go as fast as these guys go. Unless, of course, there's a way to know where you need to go already. In which case, that would be a spoiler, technically. So, following these guys is the legit way to do it. For all I know, it's different every time you play. So, which would actually make it a lot more legit. Instead of having it be, like, the same place every time. Because then, technically, you could just go there. And you would never have to do this whole sequence. You just have to get over there. So I would hope that they chose it randomly chose an area for you to have to go to for Big Mama's house. I don't know. I'm wishful thinking. I don't know that for a fact. There's a bunch of crows though. This might be bad. Oh shit. Corner. Stopped again for a second. Whenever I see ravens or whatever those are, you know who I think of. One of my old friends from Metal Gear Solid 1. Probably let my solid eye charge up a little bit and stop using it for a minute. Since this seems to be a nice little area where there's not a whole lot of enemies going on. Oh god. I almost feel like he's whistling Zelda really slowly. I know that's not what it is, but that's what it reminds me of for some reason. He's walking way too slow for me, man. You need to speed the fuck up. You need to move the pace, homie. Move the pace. Pick up the pace is the words I'm trying to put together in my head. Pick up the pace, homie. Get up. Oh shit. Are people waking up back there? I better keep moving. Get up. I think the good thing about using the trank is nobody thinks that they're dead, so they're not gonna try and look for somebody who attacked them. They're just gonna wake them up thinking that they're asleep. Is there another one of those vehicle patrols coming? And I feel like there's two guys right around this left corner over here. Oh shit, there's a vehicle patrol. Shit. Is it coming this way? Shit, it is. Shit. Oh my god, how did I? Oh my god, I don't know how in the fuck he didn't fucking see me. Good thing this guy isn't walking fast now. Shit. That motherfucking car was on, like, right where I was, man. Anyway, let's move on. Oh shit. I saw that over there in the alley. There's a fucking rocket launcher. Wait, is that the car coming? Shit, it's the car. Shit, lay down. Whew. Oh my god. That car is... That's the worst part of this. I thought them catching him earlier was bad enough, but man, having that car rolling around, not cool. Alright, hopefully he won't see us if we go right here. We're doing just dandy. He's... Oh god, don't you fucking even think about seeing me over here, bro. You don't see me. Are we finally there? Oh no, he changed his outfit again, that's all. I don't know if that's good or bad yet. Haven't decided. There's another car that went by though. Okay, we're gonna get this shit. We're gonna get this shit, even if it takes us all goddamn night. Whoa, 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 whoa! You can't just stop out in the middle of an open. Oh shit! Did we make it? Holy God! Oh, we might have made it, guys. We might have made it. Let's see what we done. Yes, I think we made it, guys. Hell yes. You didn't see me. And turn around, bam, in your face. No? Oh, wow, what an idiot. It's the worst resistance member ever. Just know that I followed him here very easily, so you could have easily gotten caught. Oh my god, what a fucking tard. I was right behind him. What a fucktard.
Who's there?
Don't do it. Don't do it. L1?
What do you think?
I didn't hear him coming at all. He's gotta be the one.
Oh, cool. Look at these pictures on the wall.
Ancient.
Glad I looked around for a second. Oh, I'm the one. Check out them CQCs, baby. Don't even think about it. Your resistance is futile. Hey, he dropped an apple.
Very impressive, CQC, Snake.
So we're finally gonna get to see who
No
Big
doubt
Mama
about it.
is?
He is the legendary soldier. Call me Mama.
Wait,
Big Mama.
what? Huh. She... What? She looks... I'm trying to decide if she looks familiar or not. I'm not entirely sure. I guess we'll find out.
I need to talk to you. Raiden sent me.
My, how you've grown. David.
David?
It was you, not I, who was created from the rib of man. But I gave you life. I am your mother.
What? Big Mama?
What?
Les enfants terribles.
Okay.
You can't grow a human being in a test tube. Not even a clone.
Oh,
You
I
need
see.
a woman's body to give it
So she was
life.
like the surrogate or whatever?
A surrogate mother.
That's an awfully cold way to put it. I am your mother.
Shut up, surrogate
Gave
mother.
birth for the Patriots.
For the Patriots.
Gave birth.
The forbidden fruit. Appropriate. No?
She's not who I think she is she? Forbidden fruit, apple. See where I'm going with this?
I'll explain everything.
Would she be this old at this point? How old was she in Metal Gear Solid 3 if it's who I'm thinking it is? Huh. Well then. If that's the case, things certainly got interesting back in the day, didn't they? That's some details I need to know when I play some other games.
Dead is Liquid, your twin.
Yeah, we already know that.
You think you know him, but I know him better. He was once Ocelot.
Yes.
Liquid has taken control of his soul.
Yes.
And now he's locked in a bitter struggle with Zero.
Zero.
The founder of the Patriots.
Zero?
Found her. When did this happen?
40 years ago.
Huh.
During the Cold War, when the United States and the Soviet Union were still at odds. It was in that chaotic era that the Patriots were born.
Okay.
And I played my part.
And we all know you did.
I was one of the founding members.
Of course you were. Now it all makes sense. Now we know the reason why Metal Gear Solid 3 happened.
Manage and control the American state. That control endured long after the Cold War ended. The organization became an empty shell, continuing to function through AIs. Those AIs are responsible for the creation of the war economy, and they gave rise to the Sons of the Patriot system. But I am partly to blame. I bear some of the guilt for creating the organization. It was right after I first met your father, Big Boss.
Indeed. It's all coming together in my head. It definitely is.
Back in 1964, I was ordered to take part in a CIA op called Operation Snake Eater, which concerned a new weapon the Soviets were developing at the time. My mission was to support a certain agent. That agent later became Big Boss, but I knew him as Snake.
Big fucking surprise.
Yes. Naked Snake. That was his code name at the time.
And that was what you got to see him as too. Oh yeah.
His son. The commander of this mission was a man called Zero, the head of Special Forces Unit Fox. Back then, I was
Oh,
working with the
Zero.
Chinese.
Sorry, I didn't immediately connect that Zero was Major Zero. Holy shit.
A massive cache of hidden wealth, and report it to Beijing. I was to acquire a microfilm showing the location of secret funds amassed by the Allied powers during World War II. But I failed in my mission and was expelled from China. I took the apple from the snake and was cast out of Eden. After years on the run, I ended up in Hanoi. That's where I met him again. It was around then that Zero used the massive funds contained in the Philosopher's Legacy to start a new organization, the Patriots, which would carry out the final wishes of a certain legendary hero. The initial membership consisted of Big Boss, Sigint, Paramedic, and their commander, Zero.
Huh.
Oh, and there was one more who we mustn't forget. He stayed behind in the Soviet Union to support the group as an informant.
Of course.
Ocelot.
Duh.
Now Liquid.
Okay.
After your father rescued me in Hanoi, I went to America and joined their organization. Zero's goal was to achieve a unity of thought and awareness. He believed that was what the boss wanted, and the rest of the Patriots followed his lead.
The boss.
The boss was
The
a legendary
boss.
hero from the Second World War, known as the Mother of Special Forces. She had an almost overwhelming charisma about her. The CIA feared this, so they had her eliminated. If she had survived, the world of the 21st century might have been a very
She'd be running this
different
bitch.
mess. We were all influenced by the boss's will. It was what drove us to create this organization, to be closer to that spirit. Zero decided that in order to lead the people, we needed a special kind of icon. So we turned to Big Boss, the last son of the boss. He shared more of her life than anyone else. it was Big Boss, the true heir to her legacy, who was best suited to play this role.
Why else wouldn't I think the boss is Big Boss's, or Big Boss is the son of the boss? She basically just said it right there. I know it's not true, but fucking trying to like lead me into thinking that. She just means son, like legacy-wise.
Misrepresentation and outright lies. Zero disseminated these stories among the masses and gathered the rich and powerful to his banner. Every era needs its symbols to control the people, whether it be the stars and stripes or the hammer and sickle.
Hammer and the sickle. Yeah, buddy. She gonna explain more? Cause this might just be. Oh my lord.
As the politics changed, so too did Zero. Eventually, he became a prisoner of his own lust for power, sparking friction between him and Big Boss, who resented playing the puppet. With Big Boss drifting away, Zero realized he would need insurance, something that would perpetuate the existence of Big Boss, their organization's icon. And so Zero secretly embarked on a new project, Les Enfants Terribles.
Oh, okay.
Its goal was to create a clone of Big Boss, the ultimate.
So this was not Big Boss's idea to clone him. He wouldn't have cloned himself.
Known at the time as Paramedic.
Oh, and Paramedic's all behind it has helped him with all this shit? Oh my god, Paramedic, I loved you so much before. What the hell?
In producing a fertilized egg. The egg used in this successful in vitro fertilization came from Dr. Clark's assistant, a healthy Japanese woman.
A healthy Japanese woman.
From the east flows within your veins.
Oh, it all makes sense.
Gave birth to Big Boss. To realize this, I asked to serve as the surrogate mother, and was more than happy to carry you in my womb. I loved him. 9 months later, I gave birth to 2 Big Bosses, you and Liquid.
Okay.
It didn't matter that you were clones, or that they had manipulated your DNA. You were born the same way as any other normal child, from your mother's womb. But Les Enfants Terribles proved to be the final straw for Zero and Big Boss. Determined to oppose Zero and his plans, Big Boss broke away from the Patriots. He left the States, created his own mercenary company, and drifted around the world. I'm sorry. Your father never wanted you. Human life isn't meant to be manipulated like that. I knew that, but I wanted you. After Big Boss left, Zero really lost control. What Zero wanted was an orderly world, one governed by rules. His fortune grew through countless wars, and his words influenced decision-making all the way up to the Oval Office. As the world saw the rise of digital technology, IT, the internet, and genetics, the Patriots' power grew immense. Their roots spread and took hold throughout the globe. In time, they began to dictate the fate of entire nations from the shadows. And before we knew it, the Patriots, the proud police of the world, started bringing an entire planet under their control.
Well then. That's certainly interesting. Let's go ahead and keep going for now. I know we've heard a lot, but I mean, we're already on part 2 of this recording anyway, so let's just keep it going. Why the hell not? I mean, it can't be another 20 minutes of cutscene, can it? I guess we'll find out the hard way.
Their intentions were fair, but their execution was flawed. Zero developed weapons, amassed armies, used information for extortion, all in order to gain more wealth. He was obsessed with controlling awareness on the inside from the outside. But I cannot imagine that's what the boss would have wanted. They both misinterpreted her will.
And how do you know?
And their absolute reverence for her drove them apart. So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Don't tell me we have another story.
Opposing interpretations, each striving to realize the boss's will. Everything you see today stems from their Cold War. Differences in race, in religion, in ideology. This war they've caused is no different from any other human error in history.
Awesome little fan art.
A tiny fork in the path. And grew into a great rift.
Oh my god, another one?
There was nothing
Holy
left
shit.
of noble will in their struggle. All that remained was hatred, a passion to destroy one another. Big Boss returned to the U.S. with a plan in mind, and once again assumed command of Foxhound. In Outer Heaven, and then Zanzibar Land, Big Boss plotted coup d'etat against Zero. But you, Solid Snake, his own clone, foiled his efforts both times. Big Boss and Gray Fox, Frank Yeager, were left near death. Zero recovered their bodies. Frank Yeager's entire body was reconstructed through surgery, and he was reborn as the cyborg ninja.
Yeah, we knew that already.
Big Boss, now a vegetable, became a prisoner of Zero even in death.
Oh man.
For Zero, more than anyone else, your father was an irreplaceable icon.
Are we gonna get to see Big Boss's body all decrepit and like on life support?
He was an
I don't know if I can handle that, man. Tears might flow.
After Big
I don't know about
Boss's
that, but
betrayal,
it's gonna be
Zero
weird.
could no longer believe in something so uncertain as life. He lost his belief in everything. Nations, organizations, individuals. Zero was no longer willing to place his organization in the hands of the next generation.
So what does that mean? He's just gonna destroy it before he dies? Oh, the AI thing. Duh. Stupid. Never mind.
System formed from all the information he had accumulated. He built 4 AIs: GW, TJ, AL, and TR, as sort of a digital Mount
Oh my
Rushmore.
god, and they're even the
And
right
one core
freaking
artificial intelligence
initials and
named
everything.
John Doe.
GW. The same GW we destroyed 5 years ago.
The same. Ever since GW was
Oh wow, this is all. Wow, this is like putting all the puzzle pieces together. Kind of like this, I'm not gonna lie.
Economics, politics, law, morals, and culture. The war economy is no exception. In the shadow of the system and its complete control over the world, Big Boss isn't allowed to live or die. He's trapped for eternity in a brain-dead prison. To bind himself to his friend, to ensure his rule over the world, Zero transformed Big Boss into an icon, neither living nor dead.
That sounds a little fucked up.
Sounds almost like a religion.
Naturally, Ocelot and I planned to free him from Zero's prison. We enlisted Naomi Hunter, an authority in the field of nanomachine research, into our organization. And we used Frank Yeager to kill Dr. Clark. Ocelot tortured the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, also known as Sigint, to death, and made it look like an accident.
The Shadow Moses incident.
Huh. This is all becoming very interesting.
Zero was the only one left. But we too paid a price. I lost Ocelot. Ocelot wasn't fighting for the Pentagon or the Russians, and certainly not for Zero. He was fighting for Big Boss. He idolized him.
Yeah, he did. We saw that a lot in Metal Gear Solid 3 for sure. There's no surprise there to hear that he idolized Big Boss.
When Ocelot grafted Liquid's right arm to his own, his body was taken over by Liquid's thoughts and spirit. He may be Ocelot in physical form, but his mind is Liquid's. I was the last one. And then someone appeared to help me.
Raiden.
It was when I met him that I finally discovered the location of Big Boss. It was in the data he obtained from GW. Together, he and I retrieved Big Boss. But Big Boss was still asleep, as Zero had left him.
Why did Zero keep him alive?
People need heroes. Zero wanted to create a messiah. A legend that would never die.
Liquid is after Big Boss's body. Is it here?
Is it?
I'll take you to meet him.
Oh, this is gonna be weird. Super weird. Is he just right here in the van?
This is his pyx,
Uh-oh.
his holy ark.
Brace yourselves. Whoa. The hell? What?
His body is alive, but his consciousness is locked away by nanomachines.
How the fuck is that still alive?
So technically speaking, he's not really brain dead. We can't allow Liquid to inherit the same sins that corrupted Zero. Manipulating people's minds for the sake of his own ego.
Is this really a time for a comm call? Who the fuck is calling me now?
Snake, it's Naomi.
What happened?
She's gone. She's not in the Nomad anymore.
Sneaky little
Less
bitch.
than an hour ago. She disappeared right after she and Sonny got back from Dr. Magnar's place.
Why weren't you watching her?
I didn't have my glasses on.
Naomi said it herself. The experiment can't succeed without her.
You think she went back to Liquid?
What about Raiden?
Good news on that front. We managed to get our hands on a dialysis machine and set up an ICU. We just started him on dialysis and treatment for his wounds.
Will he live?
Yeah, no worries there. Sonny's taken over for Naomi. But his treatment's probably gonna take 48 hours. Until then, Raiden can't move.
Hey, you! Come here!
Uh-oh. The hell is it? Oh, what the fuck?
What the hell is that?
Move!
What in the blue hell were those things? Fucking little black orbs with 3 arms? That shit is creepy. Shit all badass.
Scarabs.
Scarabs is what they're called?
Scouts.
They've found us. We're moving out.
I'm gonna roll out right quick. Oh, god damn it, more comm calls?
Snake, the PMCs are converging on your location. Damn it! They're sending in Gecko.
Well, then we better get the
They'll be on you in
fuck
just
out of
5
here.
minutes.
Are they ready?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll escape through the canal route using the real van. Get it ready. Hurry.
Yes, ma'am.
Snake, over here.
And what are we gonna do? We're not gonna go in your van, are
Got
we?
decoy van set to draw some of our pursuers away.
Oh, there's a throwback for you. The Triumph bike, baby. Is she gonna drive it, or are we gonna drive it? I think maybe she's gonna let us drive it.
All of these children were orphans. They work in arms factories. And when they grow up, they want to join a PMC. They seek revenge on other companies, PMCs that killed their parents, and use their earnings to support their younger siblings.
Very
There are
touching.
countless child soldiers like these in the PMCs. Nowadays, anyone with a computer can get combat training. The FPS games that these children love are distributed for free by these companies. Of course, it's all just virtual training. It's so easy for them to get absorbed by these war games. And before they know it, they're in the PMCs holding real guns. These kids end up fighting in proxy wars that have nothing to do with their own lives. They think it's cool to fight like this.
They won't think it's so
They
cool when they're
think
dead.
Combat is life. They don't need a reason to fight. After all, for them, it's only a game.
Well, how ironic that to me it's
Zero
only a
is the
game.
cause of all this. Defeating Liquid won't change things. Unless we stop the Patriot system, the cycle will go unbroken.
So she is gonna drive it. Then what the hell are we gonna do?
Hop on.
Oh, we're gonna ride piggyback. Hey. I would think it would be weird, but even old, Snake's old too, so it actually kind of works out nicely in his favor, if you know what I'm saying. No L1 moment here? They want to do a little bit of product placement with the Triumph real quick.
With so many wars being waged, oil and biofuel have become as precious as diamonds. It's been a while since I went out for a ride.
Are you sure about this?
I only get off my bike when I fall in love.
Okay.
Or fall dead.
Big Mama.
Big Mama. Don't fall in love with
Call
your
me
son.
Eva.
That's weird. I don't want to call you Ava. Damn, we just learned so much shit right now. My head is still kind of putting it all together, but goddamn. Goddamn. That was quite a tale. Quite a tale, indeed. Now, what kind of sequence is this going to be? Are we actually going to have to, do something? That's the curious thing. I kind of hope so. I would be down for another riding on a bike while we shoot sequence. We had one of those in Metal Gear Solid 3. Actually, we had more than one of those. Actually, no, we just had the one, but it was a really long sequence. Even contained a boss fight. I wouldn't mind one of those. Well then. And we got a light machine gun VZ-83, babies. Well then. Okay. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking. It's bad when I'm thinking, but I'm still thinking that this is about to be the end of this episode. I know. Shit seems like it's about to go down. We're about to have a chase scene and shit. But I think we're about to end it right here. So I'm actually gonna press start real quick, and then if I, god damn it, let's see what's going on. All right, we'll try. We will try. All right, I'm hoping we get into a sequence here. Okay, cool. All right, I'm pressing start, and we're gonna save it now. I'm sure it'll reload me right here. So, anyways, wow. Yeah, so much shit did we just learn. I'm not exactly, I won't say flabbergasted, but I'm just excited to have all these answers in my head to put pieces from all three games, well, at least the first game and the third game together, and it makes things certainly a little bit more interesting for what's to come. And I'm still a little curious to see if everything that Ava has told us here is entirely what she's all about, or is she trying to deceive us once again? I mean, we have been deceived by her before. It's just been a while. Maybe she's changed her ways. Maybe she's less deceiving. Doubtful, but there's always a chance. But I'm always going to stay skeptical when we're not at the end of the game yet. So, anyways, wrap your minds around that one. But next time, we're having a chase scene. So I will see you guys then. Peace.